and welcome to my channel. And if I sound a little bit different, it is because I'm voicing over this video. You know what happened? I filmed this video this morning and now it's night and I'm working on it and the audio is just not there. It's gone. It's just not there. So there must be a glitch in my GoPro. I'm not sure why. I did a couple tests and it worked fine. Anyways, I don't want to do the whole thing again. But here's my dog. Look there. She is new to our family. And I'm talking about if the town car is a good dog car or not in this video here. And if you see the seatbelt sign on the dash, I swear I have my seatbelt on, but there was a glitch in the down car too. It showed that I don't have my seatbelt on. So the next time I stopped and I turned the car off, turned it back on, and it recognized when I clicked the seatbelt. So don't worry about that. I always buckle up. And the dog is buckled up too, and I'll show you that in just a little while. So at the end of the video, there's me showing the seatbelt sign again. At the end of the video, I will actually do a new live video and show you me and the dog, and we'll go in the town car again. But here we are. I have to work with what I have right now. We're driving. I'm finding a nice spot to park, to go for a walk with the dog. That's what I did this morning. And I'm telling you how I secure her in the seat and what I think of the town car as a dog vehicle. I can already tell you what I think. So one of the good things is a large seat. You have a large seat at the back. So if you have a larger dog, the dog can lay on that seat, which is pretty nice. The downside is that the seats are pretty slick, you know, they're pretty smooth. So if you have the wrong blanket, the dog will slide around, and that is not good. I do have the wrong blanket here because she made the seats dirty and she was sliding off, so I have the wrong blanket here. Another thing that's not good about the town car is there is just not much room on the floor behind the driver's seat and behind the passenger seat. Look right here. See? So she could sit there, but she would sit a little bit squished there and she wouldn't have any view at all. So other vehicles can do better with that. And of course, if you sit her behind the driver's seat and you stop the vehicle to get out, we have the easy entry function on the town car. So the seat slides back and it could hit your dog. So that is another thing that is not good. So here I went out of the vehicle and I'll show you how she is restrained. I'll go to the other side where she's supposed to sit. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, she wants out. And see, that's the blanket, wrong blanket, and this is a little harness. And this harness is really good. It clips in your buckle. So really cool. You can unclick it, see, and click it back in. And with this, you can also attach it to like a child seat anchor in your vehicle. That's what I'm showing you right there. So that's really good. I would recommend that for everyone. Plus a harness on the dog, then they're safe, they can't fly around. You can also buy one of those nets, so then you're even safer and the dog cannot fly to the front. And there's a little bit of stretch in this harness as well, as I just showed you there. And she was antsy to get out and to go for a walk, and that's what we did. And here we are back in the garage at home, and this time I forgot my SD card in my camera. So she is still young, so she doesn't want to listen all the time. So told her to sit, and this is it. Look, when you have a dog, I would recommend to buy one of these. Oops. That you can buckle in right here. I'll show that again. I showed it earlier. Okay, and then hook it up to her harness. See, she has a harness on. Hook it up to her harness, so in an emergency she can't fly all over the car, and it's easy to remove. And if you don't have, if you put her in the trunk or somewhere,
You can also use this and use the anchor hooks for the car seats. So and hook it on there. And if I say trunk, I don't mean a trunk like this. I mean, like if you have a vehicle, you know, like a hatchback or station wagon, or even the Tesla there, you can put her in the back and she should be plenty comfortable and can see over the seats to the front. I also would recommend buying one of those nets though that closes it off so that the dog doesn't fly like a projectile through the windshield in case of an accident. But if the dog is restrained, the dog shouldn't fly anyways, but you know what I mean. It's better to be double secure than be dangerous and harm your pet. So that is one thing. I bought a better blanket because this one here, it just slides over the seats and then it slides off, and then her paws, they will just make everything dirty, and that's no good. So bought a better blanket, and the town car is not a car I will use as a dog car, but I think the video was fun nevertheless to see if the town car would be a good dog car or not. I would say yes, it's okay if you have a calm dog that can lay, but I would say no if you have a wild dog that jumps around, because it can just scratch and damage a lot. And you know, your dog doesn't have much room to sit down there. Even little like she is, that's not the best spot to go and sit. And then if you want to get out with your easy entry, like now it's back, seat is back because the easy entry, then it would squish your dog, you know. So that would not be ideal, right? So that depends on your dog too. She's usually pretty calm, but she's not always calm. So I don't think that she's always great, and she still has a lot to learn, like I guess like all of us. Okay guys, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you back soon with another video, and we'll see what we talk about in that video. This time was the town car, is the good dog car. So now you know. If you have a dog, let me know what vehicle you use, and where your dog rides, and how your dog is buckled up, or if it's not, just share with me and tell me. Other than that, please subscribe if you haven't done yet. Subscribe and like, and come back for the next video. Have a wonderful day.